mi personally sasa nishatoka kwa wazazi, niko kwangu, food na get, maziwa sinunui, na bado tunauza kama kikundi. Na opt in future kama tutafanya farming live alone hapa hivi, hapa tunafanya small scale, na think venye neze expound nifanye kubwa kabisa. So God willing, cause unajua God ndiye anatupatia hiyo capability, na believe tuta achieve. Na ukiangalia hii environment venye iko sawa, na ukiangalia hata afya yangu, vitu zile mimi nakula zile nakuza.
The story of this young man offers a glimpse into what is possible with urban farming. If more resources are allocated to support urban and peri-urban agriculture in Kenyan towns and cities, more people will make money, eat healthy, and more importantly, eradicate hunger. Globally, more people live in urban areas than in rural areas, with more than half of the world's population residing in cities by 2014. Urbanization in the developing world is occurring faster than cities can absorb, rapidly shifting poverty, food insecurity, and malnutrition from rural areas to urban centers. Between 2005 and 2010, the annual average urban growth rate was higher in Africa than in any part of the world. In Kenya, it is estimated that urban areas account for 45% of the population. This rapid growth could be attributed to the rising rural-urban migration, as more people relocate to urban areas in search of employment and other income-generating opportunities. With only few job openings, people struggle to make a livelihood, and many end up living in slums. Here, there is competition for the most basic requirements for survival, including air, water, and food. Several studies have revealed that urban agriculture could make a big contribution to urban food security and income generation. The government of Kenya, recognizing the role of urban agriculture, started the Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Project, UPAP.
It is projected that every 1 year, upwards of 4% of the population is moving to urban centers. It means the stress will continue, the strain will continue on food resources, and there is therefore need for us to have packages and programs that help us address the issues of food and nutrition security within the urban centers. And this is the background which gave rise to the program which is called the Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Program within the State Department of Agriculture.
The aim of the project is to improve livelihoods for youth and women in Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu, 3 of Kenya's largest cities.
We know that most of the urban households are spending more than 60% of household budget on food, meaning that if these households are producing in their small way some vegetables or some eggs, it will reduce on their budget, on the household budget, and they will have more of the saving to put it in development or economic development of the households.
Before the county government, there was a Nairobi City Council which was prohibiting doing agriculture in the urban area, in the city. So the first thing that we had to do is to do a policy that would allow urban agriculture to be practiced in the city. So that was done, and currently we already have an Urban Agriculture Promotion and Regulation Act 2015.
Through the UPAP project, different technologies are being promoted, including multi-story vegetable gardens or MSGs, greenhouse technology, drip irrigation, wastewater recycling for crop production, composting, aquaculture, value addition along different value chains, poultry and rabbit production. The Multi-Story Gardens or MSGs project is being implemented in selected informal settlements. Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Project received a major boost in the implementation of multi-story gardens through a collaboration between the State Department of Agriculture, Ministry of Devolution, and the National Youth Service. Jointly, these partners continue to implement multi-story vegetable gardens as part of the slums upgrading project. The State Department of Agriculture provides technical training and oversees the establishment of multi-story gardens. The National Youth Service, on the other hand, supplies all the required materials. By January 2015, in Kibra alone, 10,000 multi-story gardens had been constructed and vegetable seedlings planted. 600 youth had also been trained on establishment and maintenance of these multi-story gardens.
Our future lies with this youth. We have to train the youth, and we are telling the youth farming is cool. But we are saying do farming as a business. Do not do farming as a way of life. If you focus it like any other business of operating a kiosk and the others, you'll get income from it.
Tulianza na kupanda ma plantation kwa multi stories. After that tukaendelea polepole, tukaanza kuleta poultry. After poultry tukaendelea polepole, tukaleta ma rabbits. After kuleta ma rabbits tukaamua kujiinvolve na mambo ya fisheries. So pia sasa hizi tuko na tanks za fish, tunafanya urban farming ya kufuga mud fish. Project ya fish inajenga ganji sana. Kama sasa hizi fish inafaa zichukue kama ziko about 1 week old, and after kitu kama 6 months zitakuwa ziko fully grown, fully matured, na itategemea na weight yake. Kuna zenye zina go for 400 shillings na zenye zina go for 300 shillings. So at the end of after about 6 months utakuwa uko poa sana. Na hii container moja ina contain fish 100. So kwa container moja unaona uko na ganji poa ukiuza zote. Alafu pia zigonjeki sana as long as tunabadilisha maji daily hazitagonjeka. So far project ya fish inatupeleka poa sana.
Upon successful implementation in Kibra, the MSG project was started in other informal settlements, including Mathare, Korogosho, Mukuru kwa Jenga, and Kiandutu in Thika. Implementation of MSG project in Mathare slums commenced in March 2015. So far, a total of 558 youth have undergone training on establishment of MSGs.
Tumekuwa tukifanyia urban farming, na with that, with the kupartner na Ministry of Agriculture, wametuconnect mpaka na livestock wenye through UPAP, urban agriculture project fulani ilikuwa inaitwa UPAP. Walikama wakatufund mpaka na mashine ya kutengeneza makaa. So hiyo unapata bado tuna recycle lile waste ya kutoka kwa shamba, tunatengeneza zile briquettes.
Imefanya wase wamekuwa social. Ime create awareness within community na youth. Kuna zile time my youth na community wako wakipatana. But sasa with the Gardens Act, at least imewaleta together, hiyo togetherness. Again, ime create jobs na inaleta income. Kwa wale wase like when wako down, kuna wale wase wako na low income, so unapata wame earn a lot.
The project target is to establish 10,000 MSGs in Mathare slums. Currently, the youth have established about 4,800 MSGs, fully planted with vegetables, mainly kales and spinach. The project of establishing a multi-story garden is fairly simple. A tin can is filled with rocks and placed in the center of an upstanding cereal bag. A mixture of soil and compost is then added to the bag, and more rocks are added as more soil is added. When the entire bag is filled with fertile soil, there is a shaft of rocks at the center that helps in movement of water during irrigation. Holes are then made on the bag and seedlings are planted. This technology is suitable for areas where water is in short supply. Each bag needs to be watered twice daily with about 5 liters of water, which can be household wastewater or spill-off water. The water is poured from the top at the center of the bag. The water drains through the stones down through to the end of the bag of soil, irrigating all the plants throughout the depth of the bag. The result is this. The project is creating employment for the youth by engaging them in small income-generating activities, creating a cohesive society with social equity in a clean and secure environment.
Tumemanage kureform like vijana wengi in the community na wengi wako into this job. Because tulipata this job, I need like resource ama funds from outside. Tuli discover resources are us. These are funds, capitals ni sisi, as in it need manpower, ina need kuelewana, yani ina need like us. Tukiwa pale ndani, we don't need like resource fund from outside. Mostly ulikuwa wapata unaleta mtu hapa na kuambia, mimi siwezi fanya agriculture. So tulikuwa tunaambia like, it's not a matter of siwezi fanya, it's a matter of umetaka job. Now think, what else can you do? Hii pia ni kazi. So far so good, naona wenye walijiinvolve in, walifurahia na hata wataki kutoka. Na wale wako wamejiinvolve in, wanataka kuja kuwa join.
After the 2007 post-election violence, a group of women from different tribes came together, and through urban agriculture, they continue to foster peace and cohesion among their members.
Sahi naona kila mmoja ako na interest after gaining this knowledge. Wanatoa ushuhuda tukiwa hapa, kila mtu anasema mimi nimesikia kilimo ni kitu mzuri, kila mtu ako na kitu amelima nyumbani. Na hapa tukaona tuendelee kwa sababu kazi naona iko mzuri, tumejua kungusa nyanya, tutagusa vitu zingine kama pilipili hoho tulikuwa nazo last season, na sasa tumepanda mara ya pili. Ndio hii sasa tunaendelea na imetushikanisha pamoja. Sababu vile tulikuwa tumefikiria mambo ya create peace na kukuja pamoja tupate unit, tunaona tuko different tribes. Tuko na Wakamba, tuko na Waluya, tuko na Wakisii, tuko na Teso, tuko na Wajaluo na Wakikuyu. Sisi wote tunafanya kazi pamoja, tume-uplift our standard of living. Saa hii tumeondoa njaa zaidi kwa sababu sasa unaona tukitoka mahali kama hapa sasa tukifanya kazi, hinje tumepanda kitu kama spinach. Hapa tunasema ni pahali ya kugain pesa, hinje ni pahali ya kupata chakula yetu, tukienda nyumbani tunaenda kukula mboga bila kununua. Kwa hivyo tumefurahia, tumesikia vizuri katika Ministry of Agriculture wame-uplift.
Old Kibera Group saw an opportunity in value addition, baking different kinds of cakes and bread. After writing a proposal, the Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Project supported the group with baking equipment to boost their production.
Ile mashine ndogo tulikuwa nayo, tulikuwa tunaunda kama ni queen cake 24 pieces per ton. So hiyo ni almost within around 30 minutes tunaunda 24 pieces. Lakini with this tunaunda 120 pieces within the 30 minutes. So ikakuwa times 7. Personally niko na knowledge ambayo sasa mimi ndio niko nayo. Hiyo ni kitu ambayo singepata kama tungepata, ni kwanza kama tungekuwa na the group. Kitu ya pili ni nilimanage kununua shamba last year. Na nasema ni out of this ni kwa sababu ile pesa ninapata ndani mimi mwenyewe nafanya kazi nyingine, lakini nikikuja hapa nikifanya kazi ile kitu napewa at the end of the month na i-save. So hiyo huwa siweki kama kwa mahitaji yangu. Hiyo na save directly na imenipa loan ambayo nimenunua ndani shamba. Nimelipa hata loan yenyewe nimemaliza. Ni miaka 2 tangu tupewe hii. More than 2 years by the year. So mimi mwenyewe nimebenefit. Then kuna one member ambaye mtoto wake tumefunza na at the moment ako kwa kazi pale pengine.
The UPAP project has not been without challenges. Some of these include irregular water supply caused in part due to low capacity of storage tanks, lack of adequate working tools like wheelbarrows, poor road networks, among others.
It then merits that the county governments give some due attention and recognition of the potential that urban and peri-urban agriculture would have in terms of driving their respective counties, and to also encourage that even as they look at apportioning resources in the respective counties, it will be useful for them to invest a little more and give a little more attention. And it is for this reason that we will be engaging with the counties to adopt or to get further input for the policy that is currently moving towards finalization.
Urban agriculture can feed the cities, and it can also provide the so much needed jobs for the youth. And we would call upon the support from the county so that we are able to target this youth and promote the feasibility of urban agriculture, both as a development agenda and also as a job opportunity for the unemployed.
In the end, everyone needs and deserves an opportunity to better their lives and provide a decent, fulfilling life for their families.
Hatukuwa sisi tukijua tunaweza fika pale tumefika.
Agriculture personally may change life yangu. Mimi personally. Actually, I'm amongst those people mwenye hawangeweza kwenda shamba. But again, really find myself being in the garden, like seriously. So personally, I'm so grateful to it. Na nikabaki like ili nimekuadmire the environment na nikabelieve in a one word saying like change start with me. So I'm the change I want to see in the community.